The song Sink, it first started out as a vocal melody. It came to me just slowly and then was just stuck. The first half of the song would not leave me. I had written down my lyrics and the melody was just, like blaring in my head constantly. At that point, me and Kagan had been hanging out a bunch, and I asked him if he would be interested in writing music to this little vocal part I had written. So me and Quinn just recorded a scratch vocal of me singing it a cappella, and we sent it to Kagan, and he composed what is now Sink.
So writing the strings for Sync was one of my favorite musical experiences of my whole life, because I had just come off of working on all these films, and when you're working as a film composer, you really have to get into the jet stream of what your client wants, what the director wants, and so it can be very, very limiting. And when Quinn and Megan asked me to write something for Sync, I just got an a cappella track. There were no chords. There was really no direction on what to do, and so I felt like I thrived so much in that environment of trust and just taking a risk. So I got this a cappella track and everything just came, and I thought, wow, well, this is it.
As the song came through a melodic form for Megan to a voice note that we then kind of sent to Kagan and just said, hey, the world it's yours, create what you feel and see and hear, and it was just breathtaking what we heard back. I mean,
it's so beautiful. It really blew my mind. And once he had composed the rest of the song, I then was able to finish the second half of it and write the rest of the lyrics and the final vocal part at the end.
I think that's really what started solidifying Bloody Cabaret as a true collaboration. There was something about it that was working really well, that was really exciting, and we wanted to pursue more.
It was just incredible. So we ran with it, and it was a Veda Wave release, initially, but it was such a special part of what ended up being this full album collaboration that we had to give it more love and properly record it with like a full orchestra, and it had to sort of kick off the album.
This song is important to me because I've struggled with being obsessed with death for 14 years now. Ever since I had my first son, I found myself just very, very afraid of death, and sometimes it just consumed me. One lyric that stands out is anchored awareness in inevitable. So just constantly aware of the inevitable truth of death. We're all gonna die, and everyone I love is gonna die. And just really having to cope with that and face it has been one of the challenges of my life. This song was finally a beautiful expression and release of those feelings for myself.